Hello everyone, Sketch here. Today we'll be taking a closer look at another favorite hero of the 0 hour lineup, Black Lotus. Before I start simping over her, that's right, if you like this video and want to see more 0 hour content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload more 0 hour content. And with that, let's get right into it. Now just to cover the basics about Black Lotus costs 1,500 to train and is available after getting the Propaganda Center. She is a stealth hacker who can capture buildings, disable vehicles, and steal money from supply centers at medium range. Like the other hero units, she is uncrushable by vehicles with the exception of the Overlord, but unlike the other hero units, she is unarmed and cannot shoot at or otherwise kill other units or infantry, relying on her stealth and external support to defeat the enemy by stealing their buildings. The infantry general uses an upgraded variant, the Super Lotus, who starts with level 1 veterancy and can use her abilities quicker and at greater distances than her ordinary counterparts. Finally, Black Lotus is slightly more expensive for the Nuke and Tank General, costing $1,600 and $1,875 to train respectively. On the defensive role, Black Lotus is an excellent detector, proving to be the bane of the other hero units. She can detect enemy Jarmans and Burtons while staying hidden herself, giving her team a chance to respond before they can deal any serious damage. The enemy will be notified when their hero is detected though, and experienced generals might throw down scans in the area to find and kill her, so it's recommended to keep a quick response handy as she cannot defend herself. She can also disable vehicles from a distance, although since you rarely encounter a single vehicle at a time, it's better to use this ability to help tip the odds in your favor when in an attack, or as a desperation move to get away from lone vehicles responding to her presence. On the offensive, Black Lotus is awesome at trolling the enemy. She captures quicker than regular infantry and can capture from a decent distance away from the building itself. Because of her capture range, sneaky generals can troll the enemy by capturing supply depots, which usually have blind spots in their detection and defense. Bold generals can use Black Lotus to dodge Patriot missiles, fire bases, and even stingers at medium distance to reach blind spots for capturing. And if you manage to trade a Black Lotus for a supply depot, it is usually a decent trade, money-wise. Interestingly, if you steal a GLA stash, you can get a worker which you can then quickly use to throw down a supply stash construction site at your own base. Stop the worker from going to that construction site by commanding him to do something else, and you can get your own dozer to finish the construction. Boom! You have a supply stash in your own base and you just stole your enemy's tank. Congratulations! If you can manage to sneak a Lotus into your enemy's main base, however, that's where she really shines. A Black Lotus stealing a war factory or command center can quickly become a serious problem, and experienced generals who discover the enemy having a prop center will usually get plenty of detection on the field to spot and kill any Lotuses trying to sneak into their base. The US in particular has pathfinders that make fielding Black Lotus a very frightening experience, as being detected by the pathfinder means a quick death for the Lotus. You may have a better chance of sending Lotus in with a small strike force, as putting her in a listening outpost or blitzing in via helix will protect her from being spotted by the enemy until you are past the enemy's defenses, where she can really begin to shine. More importantly, bringing fighting units to defend Black Lotus buys her time to do her thing, as she remains stealth until she can start capturing the building. Now, in the heat of battle, it's easy for your enemy to miss your Lotus until she's captured 1 or even 2 buildings. Black Lotus also has the ability to steal cash from the enemy by hacking enemy supply depots at her capture range. Use of this ability, however, rarely makes sense, as whenever you are in range to steal from a supply depot, you're usually better off capturing the depot and selling it off to deny your enemy the economy from that supply center. Finally, if you're using Black Lotus, take note that she does not gain much veterancy through capturing, and most Black Lotuses never reach level 2 veterancy for that self-healing ability. That means that her survivability is poor compared to the other hero units, which makes it especially important that you don't let her go into red health, where she suffers reduced mobility. If you're supporting your Black Lotus with Overlords or Helixes, a speaker tower will go a long way to keeping her alive. As infantry general, outposts and troop crawlers offer speaker tower benefits without requiring any upgrades. As a minor note, Black Lotus can also board a troop crawler to heal up, but in the heat of battle, you probably won't have time to do this. And that was Black Lotus. I hope you enjoyed my short guide on how to utilize the fearsome hacker queen. What do you think about this video? Is there anything else that you would like to have explained? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you once again in the next video. Stay safe, everyone.